Yeah, I'm here. How is it going out there? Hello, everybody. You. How do I do this? That didn't work. I'm silly. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Deals with David. I'm so glad to be back. I've been off about 7 days. Took a week off, sort of a week off, and I was missing it. Believe me. But I had just had, But I'm back, and stronger than ever. Wow. Wow, who's that weirdo, you say? I'll tell you who it is. It's me. It's me. And it's so nice to be back in the saddle again. Let's get, where are we? Get back to where we were. There we go. That's better. Hey, say hello in the chat. Let me know how you're doing and where you're watching from. We're going to talk about some cool stuff today. Stuff I talked about before. If you've been here, you might see something you recognize. But if you haven't been here before, it'll be new to you. And we just like to have conversations and fun. And I was missing being here. And I had some stuff I had to do. Let's get the social little medias up there for you. Which one do I want there? There's that one. Yeah. Welcome to Deals with David. And if you end up enjoying yourself and you've never been here before, do me a huge favor, hover over, click the follow button. It's right above there. And if it's on mobile, it's down below here somewhere, but desktop up here. Yeah. What are you looking for today? Music okay? Are we good with the music? I got the music in me. I got the music in me. Well, I don't have the music in me. It's more like in the machine. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. What do we got out there? Nobody saying hello to me? I don't ask for much. I really don't. I just ask you to say hello in the chat. Going to talk about some books. I've got some books that I'm going to talk about. Just 2 books today. And then I'll probably add some more books in down the road. And I'm going to talk about some live streaming tools. Some audio gear. Some cool toys. You got to have the cool toys along with the audio gear, right? Like this TP-Link fella right here. I never run out of things to talk about, right? We'll be talking about this, the W King Bluetooth speaker at some point. It's my favorite Bluetooth speaker. Hello, Jonah. If you're still out there, Jonah. I saw Jonah type B-O-B. I'm not sure what that means. Bob. Hi, Bob. Jonah Bob. I'm wondering, so I have the Creality Ender 3D printer over here, and I built it and went really well, had a lot of fun building it, and then I blocked one of the tubings, clogged it up, so I got to get I'm waiting for some new tubing, and when I get that, then we'll get back to 3D printer, and I'm actually going to have it live printing something, which we'll switch to once in a while and check that out. Do you have a 3D printer? I've got to go get some tubing. A friend of mine here in town has some. I just got to get to it. And I'll probably show some of my my drone footage. So I haven't done that in a while. I haven't been out in the Mobile in a while live, but I have some recorded video that I could share with you as well. So there you go. All right. What do you know that I don't? What do you know that I don't? This book, which is featured right now in the carousel. My friend Domingos Fernandez lives here in the same city as me. He wrote this book with some help. It's called My Journey with MS, A Long Road. If you don't know what MS is, multiple sclerosis, right? An interesting disease. I don't know if that's the right word, but there are many variables of the disease. And Dom, I've known for close to 30 years. Let's see, close to 30 years. Wow, 29 years, I think. And I knew him when he could still walk before MS struck him. And he takes the time to present himself in this book and his journey, as it would be, start to finish, or I should say where he is right now. Right, for how the Ontario March of Dimes has helped him, to his roommates, to it's just a really it's an easy read. Like, it's got what, 77 pages in there. Who's out there? Jason Stevens. Hello, Jason. How are you today? I like that name. That's my son's name. So this 77-page book, paperback, not only supports Dom, but he is donating a portion of the proceeds of every sale to the Multiple Sclerosis, or the MS Society here in Canada, where we live. And I'm very proud to say that I was asked and wrote the foreword for this book. It came out in 2020. What a time for a book to get published. It almost didn't get published. But I'll read you the back to give you a rough idea. Determined to share his journey with MS, Domingos J. Fernandez encourages others by becoming vulnerable and sharing his truth with his readers. I believe vulnerability is a great way to share and impact others, and he does that. Domingos was diagnosed at the age of 26 with one of the most aggressive forms of MS. And although he's experienced moments where he felt like giving up, he chose not to. He is admired by his community, his family, and friends. And as he continues to fight to be a voice for the individuals that are beginning this debilitating journey on their own. It's a great story. It's a great story. And he's still fighting. He's currently in the hospital. He's been in the hospital for several months now, but he's got a laptop. He goes live on Facebook almost every day and sings to karaoke tracks, and he's just a real inspiring man. And you can get it in the carousel, and again, supporting Dom and supporting the MS Society of Canada as well. Jason, where are you watching from? Don't be afraid to hit that follow button out there. If you're watching on desktop, you got to hover over top there. It'll appear magically. And if it's mobile, it's down below here somewhere. Down below here somewhere. All right. I don't know why I called it Deals with David. I do have deals, but more like Silly David, because I'm silly. I think I'm silly. Just ask me. Right? Minnesota. All the way from Minnesota, Jason. Thanks for being here. I think you've been here before, right? Or have you been? I'm getting many followers now that different Missouri. I've got some from Missouri that watch Minnesota now. Yeah, okay, great. Nice to have you here. Do you like books? I really enjoy books. This next book, The Slight Edge. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. Yes, sir. Right on. Yeah, I recognize the name. This book, The Slight Edge, written by Jeff Olson. And I actually had the pleasure of meeting Jeff Olson like probably, holy crap, it's got to be 17 years ago. I met him in Oklahoma at a business conference. And The Slight Edge is just that. It's tiny little things that seem to make no difference. Tiny little things that you do, tiny little disciplines that daily don't seem to do anything, but compounded over a long length of time make a world of difference. For example, eating one Big Mac won't hurt you. But if you eat a Big Mac every day for 10 years, you're going to notice a difference, right? But that tiny little Big Mac over time. See what I'm saying? Simple disciplines, tiny disciplines, or simple errors in judgment, like smoking a pack a day over time, will have effects. Great stories in here, an easy read as well. And it's a USA Today national bestseller. Great book. I've had it for years. This is an updated version. I had a different version before. But the Slight Edge is a way of thinking that enables you to make the daily choices that will lead you to the success and happiness that you desire. That you desire. Learn why some people make a dream after dream come true while others just continue dreaming and spend their lives building dreams for someone else. The Slight Edge is not just another self-help tool for traveling the path to success. It is the doorway to creating powerful results in any area of your life by using tools you already hold within you. There's a lot of self-help books out there. I've read a lot of them, and many are great, but I wish this had been the first one that I read. This is like the guide to the rest. It's the easy read to understand. It's the Slight Edge. And I'm glad to have this copy around. I always have it around. It's here for me to share with you, but it's not far from me. And one of the things I learned from Jeff Olson, and this is really cool, I think. Think about this for a moment. If I came up to you, Jason, if I come up to you and said, here's 12 books. Here's 12 300-page books. Go read them. What would you say to me? You'd say, I can't read 12 books. Right? Let me know in the chat if you're listening. Could you read 12 books if I just said, here you go, here's 12 books, read them? What would you say to me? Let me know in the chat. I'm going to wait for the answer. What would you say? Anyone answer me. If I came to you and said, here's 12 books, read them, what would you say? First answer coming up, and go. First answer coming up, and now go. Don't make me stand here all day. You'd be put off immediately, right? You'd be, okay, good way to put it. I'd be put off. I'm not reading 12 books. But you can read 12 books. Here's, if I said to you, read 10 pages of a good book every day. Like a positive book. Not a Harry Potter, but a good exercise the mind kind of book. Read 10 pages a day. Could you do that? I'm thinking the answer is probably yes. But wait for it. Wait for it. Read 10 pages of a good book every day. Could you do that? Of course. Right. So listen closely. I felt like I just went into Anthony Robbins mode. So listen closely. It's like the finger point and here we go. Get pumped up. Okay. Listen to this. 10 pages of a good book every day. 30 days in a month. 10 pages times 30. That's 300 pages. That's one book. Do that every month of a 300-page book. 12 books in a year. See, when it's explained to you that way, it doesn't seem so hard, does it? It's that tiny little thing, that 10 pages is that tiny little thing that seems to make no difference, but compounded over time, in this case over 1 year, accomplish reading 12 books, and imagine what you would learn from reading 12 good books like The Slight Edge. And chances are, like this one isn't, The Slight Edge isn't even, it's 280 pages right there. 280 pages. You can do that. And that's the tiny little thing that makes the difference. And that's partly of what The Slight Edge is all about. And I learned that from Jeff Olson. To learn more about Jeff Olson, let's read it from the book. Jeff Olson has spoken to more than 1,000 audiences throughout the United States and around the world. Over the past 30 years, he has helped hundreds of thousands of individuals achieve better levels of financial freedom and personal excellence. Born and raised in Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jeff took his undergraduate degree in marketing from the University of New Mexico and graduating at the top of his class. While in graduate school, he was hired by the Albuquerque airport as one of the youngest airport managers in the industry. He then went to work for Texas Instruments, where he worked his way through its sales ranks to become an intelligent system manager in less than 5 years. He left Texas Instruments to form Sun Air of America, a company devoted to all aspects of solar energy. You know that thing that's everywhere now? From design and manufacturing to marketing and distribution. Through all of his, Jeff acquired exhaustive street smarts and formal business training in every aspect of sales, marketing, and distribution. And within 4 years, Sun Air was one of the largest solar companies in the United States. Google it. In 2012, Jeff founded a direct selling company that grew from 0 to $100 million in 1 year, becoming the first company in its industry to do so, and which is on track to grow to several hundred million in less than 2 years. I could go on. That's the guy that wrote it. Met him, nice guy, very intelligent. Why did Jonah say Bob? Did he even fall? I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't try to understand everything. The Slight Edge is what we're talking about. Tiny Disciplines, or Errors in Judgment. That's The Slight Edge. Great book. And especially at like just under $19. Great way to learn, let me tell you. Hello, MC. Everybody say hello to MC in the chat. MC is here. MC is in the house. How you doing? Sorry I haven't been here. I needed 7 days off, apparently. I needed 7 days off. I just had to get I teach at a local college. It's only 1 day a week, but I had classes to prepare and just a bunch of other business. So hockey's starting back up, and I have to get my productions ready for that. So it's just been a lot going on, and I was like, ugh, I hate missing, but I'm back. I'm here, and I will be here regularly again. I'm excited to be back. I missed it. I was a little sad, quite honestly. Felt bad. I'm like, is MC going to be okay without me? Yes, MC's always here keeping me company, and I appreciate MC. Hit that follow, Jason. I'm good to see you. I know the feeling, need some time off myself. I hear you. My wife, Jennifer, actually, she is, well, it's a long weekend for us here in Canada. It's Thanksgiving weekend. And when a holiday falls on a Friday, she also gets the Monday off. And if the holiday falls on the Monday, she also gets the Friday off. So she gets a 4-day weekend, which is great. She's got 4 days off. So she's leaving me. She's leaving me for the weekend. She's leaving in about 30 minutes. She's leaving to go about an hour and a half away to go stay at a casino and relax and have some fun without me, because I got to be here. And then tomorrow I have hockey. A hockey broadcast that I do. Anyway, so she'll be back Saturday. So I'm a bachelor for 2 days. You're not okay without me? Well, it's nice to know somebody loves me. It's beautiful, man. I appreciate it. If you're into live streaming or mobile vlogging, you know, it can be expensive to get started in that, especially when you don't know anything about it. But it doesn't have to be expensive, right? Like, I'll talk to you a little bit about the Osmo 3, which even that really isn't expensive. And now there's an Osmo 4 and an Osmo 5. Still, but something like this right here. This is a great tool. Let's get to the product cam. Let's get the drone out of the way. And I do have got a new toy. Well, not a new toy. Maybe you guys probably. Let's get the product cam up here for you. Oh, the product cam. Yeah, that's better, right? So this is the Ulanzi. It's like an interesting name, right? Okay, before I get into this, Let me close a bunch of things that I don't need. I always forget to do that. So we got to refreshing. Refreshing. There it is. So the Ulanzi Urig Pro smartphone video rig. Say that 5 times fast. Ulanzi Urig Pro smartphone video rig. Ulanzi Urig. Yes, can't do it. This thing's pretty slick. Simple product, durable. That's what I like about it. This is like rubber protection in here. Gotta have that rubber protection. Spots for 2 hot shoes. And if you don't know what a hot shoe is, that's a hot shoe. That's what they call a hot shoe. Nope, sorry. Right there, it's a hot shoe connector. And this is the connector. That's a hot shoe. And that's for adapting things like microphones. The microphone. Do you know what a microphone is? Anybody know the microphone? Depends how old you are. This will hold lights and microphones, etc. Let's get, actually, I think I have this in there. Oh, things are falling. That's my problem. That's better. Boya. Boy, oh boya. I'm hilarious. I'm so funny. So this will connect. Let me get that back there properly. Well, actually, no. Let's go to the Boya microphone. There it is. Right? So this is where you would connect. Simply just. Oh my goodness. Hot shoes when my feet hurt in my shoes, right? So you can see just how, I don't know who's funnier, MC or me. Take a vote in the chat. Scale of 1 to 10, MC's funny. Scale of 1 to 10, I'm funny. Let's see who responds to that. Just mounts are really nice in there, all right? So there you go, and you've got your handle. You've even got, I'm gonna take that out, but spot to adapt to a tripod. You can do it on the end, so you can do portrait trip mode, and it has it on both ends. All right, so that could be mounted something else, and then, boy oh boy, boy oh boya. I know it's an old joke, but I still use it. It works. It's keeping you here, isn't it? This is a really nice shotgun microphone, and this just clamps right there. Right, see that? This you can have on or off if you take it off. There's the microphone. Right, very reasonable at the price there in the carousel. And then this is like a wind muff. So if it's windy out, it minimizes the in the microphone, right? And then of course your TRS to TRRS. David 10.2 MC 9.5. You can stay. So then this hot shoe adapts right here. Right? See that? You would just finger tight that down. And where you go, and if you have a light fixture here, you turn your light on, you got your microphone, and away you go. You've got yourself a really nice vlogging setup. And you could have that facing you, put it on a tripod. Or if you're doing up close, personal, this is perfect. And not expensive, right? You know, you're good price for the Ulanzi and just under 30 for this, so away you go, right? Love this Ulanzi product. Boya boya hoya. Tihar what? Tihar. What's a tihar? Tihar? Oh boy, you're cutting into my beer time. All right, that is the Boya MM1. I'll tell you what. Hank Hill. Right. Get her back in there. Just like that, and a nice little vlogging setup there. With the Boya MM1 and the Ulanzi plug-in, away you go with your smartphone. With your smartphone. Keep that there for next time. What's a T-HAR? The adapter. Oh, the T-HAR. Oh, yeah, okay. A TRRS. Don't ask me what that stands for, because I forget. So on a regular 3.5 millimeter input, you would see that, right? See how there's just 3 gold rings or 2 black rings? And then that's TRS. I can't find the camera. There it is. That's TRS. So just a regular, like a 3.5 millimeter jack input on a laptop. And then you've got TRRS. So you've got 4 gold rings or 3 black rings. And what that is for iPhones or older iPhones. Anything pre-iPhone 7 will have the 3.5 millimeter. But what that is, let me see if I can show you. It's left and one of those, 2 of those rings is left and right earphone, and then left and right microphone. That's just the way they make them. You can also get adapters, go on there. So for iPhone 7 and above, you can plug that in as well. So that's what that's for. You heard something different, you can't type it. TRRR. It's a pirate chord. TRRS. That's terrible. That's so bad. Oh, viewer count just dropped. You can't. Something different you can't type. Okay, I'll let my imagination go with it. Tip ring sleeve. Is that what it means, Jason? I believe you. I've never actually. Well, I never actually. I think I've been away too long. Did you Google that? You probably Googled it. MC's really trying to get Jason to hit the follow. I think he's already following a bit here. Tip ring sleeve. Tip ring sleeve. Tip ring sleeve. Tip ring sleeve. I never knew that. Makes total sense though. Well, I think it does. Does anybody here trade Forex, like money, or trade like Ethereum or Bitcoin? Trade, not purchase, trade. You trade Ethereum or Bitcoin? Anybody trading crypto, I guess is. Oh, come back. So is TRS just tip ring sleeve? That'd be my guess. Tip ring 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 a ling a ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Coseva Advanced TRS uses negatively charged zeolite. That's not what we're looking for. Teacher retirement system. Wow, that's not what we're looking for. Tip ring and sleeve instead of tip ring ring. Ring ring. Ring ring. Okay. Oh yeah, right. I remember that now. Actually, I do remember. I knew I recognized you. Your face looked familiar. Yeah, I do recall. Okay, what's next? I should talk about the Blue Yeti. The Blue Yeti. The Blue Yeti. It's a blue Yeti. That's the color black. I never understood that. It's a Blue Yeti. No, it's not. It's a black one. Blue is the name of the company. And Yeti is the microphone. Does anybody know what the microphone is? What's a microphone? I didn't like the microphone. You don't understand that? It's from a movie a long time ago. What's the benefit of trading it? Like Pokemon? No, it's not like Pokemon trading. How dare you? Trading actually is, trading Ethereum or Bitcoin is like trading stocks. So if you take a buy, you buy it, you want the price to go up, and if it goes up, you profit. Or you sell it, and if the price drops, you make money. So you just got to figure out which way it's going to go. And you can, yes, do that with Ethereum, Bitcoin. There's like, I don't know, 40 plus different cryptocurrencies out there right now that you can trade. Dogecoin, right? And it's trading just like you would trade stocks. If you buy stock in Amazon, for example, and the price goes up, you make money. If you sell and the price goes down, you make money. Interesting, right? Yes, the Pink Panther, the microphone. And I can't remember the exact quote. Speak into the microphone. You're right. You are right. You're right. Not only are you right,
Amazing!
you are amazing. I bought 25 worth literally a couple hours ago. 25 worth of what? It just keeps going up, and I've been waiting for it to go back up for a while. So I'm a little happy at the moment. So forgive me if I'm not talking Amazon at the moment. Yeah, this is getting really good, actually. I'm so happy. My Blue Yeti is actually blue. You have a message for me in the microphone? Ethereum, however you spell it. Yes, Jason says my Blue Yeti is actually blue. Oh, and do you have the 10-year? Is that the 10-year anniversary version, or just you just bought the blue one? I'm not sure what that is I'm playing. we got going on here? Okay, we're gonna switch up the tunes. I think that's better. Something a little different. You thought, oh, no, I don't want to trade with you. I don't want to trade with you. I'm trading on the market as we speak. That's the whole thing. Yeah, Blue Yeti microphone, boy, and this has been around for a long time, and you can still buy them. There is a newer version, the Blue Yeti X, but this is still a very popular microphone, especially in the live streaming and podcasting world. I had my second week of my live streaming class today. I'm gonna bring my desk up a little bit, actually. And two of my students had this on their boom mic. Where did the other one go that I had? Now that I think about it, what did I do with it? I don't know. I'm not sure. Put it somewhere. Anyway, this is the Blue Yeti microphone. The Blue Yeti microphone. It's just really a great microphone. It's got 4 different audio patterns on it, right? Which really gives it lots of flexibility for different purposes. And plug and play. USB mini on the bottom, right, to USB 2.0, 3.0. And cardioid, which is just right in front. Bi-directional, so 2 sides. So if you have someone in front and someone sitting across from you, excuse me, that's how it's going to pick things up. And then on stereo, left side and right side, right? And then omnidirectional, all the way around. So you can have a round table discussion with this, put it in the middle, everybody's sitting around, or you would have, maybe you're playing live off the floor, acoustic. Lots of different ways to use this microphone, which is great. And it's not super expensive. In fact, it's been coming down in price, likely because the Blue Yeti X is out now, which has some more software capabilities, but I would say sound quality wise, from what I've seen, about the same, and sort of somewhat of a built-in pop filter here. So, you know, cover up those P's and the T's, right? It's going to help minimize that as well. It's got its own gain built right into it. So if you want to pick up less room noise. I don't know why I'm so weird today. Should I be like this more often? Less room noise, or if you want to pick up more of the room, you can increase that gain. It's even got, and this is, I always thought was pretty cool, its own headphone jack. And the reason you would want this, if you're just plugging and playing this into a computer, there's no delay if you're listening to yourself, right? I listen to myself all the time, but it decreases that delay, and then you've got a volume switch for that as well, right? And simple little thing, but a built-in mute button. Getting ready to cough or sneeze, you don't have to look around for the mouse and click on the whatever thing to mute it. You just press that, and if it's flashing red, it's muted. If it's solid, you're good to go. And speaking of solid, the frame here is solid steel, well-built frame, and even on the bottom, it's got the rubber feet, so there's like non-slip. I've got 2 of these. I love them, very happy with them, and they were close to $200 when I got them. The quality hasn't dropped, only the price has. Adjustable here on the side, and just great microphone for live streaming, podcasting. Now, the only reason I don't use it here is because, you know, I walk around a lot, I move around a lot, so it wouldn't pick me up. So that's why I have my wireless lavalier microphone. But that, the Blue Yeti, black in color, great microphone. Great microphone. All right. What's next, they said. Not sure. It's a nice mic for an amateur. Hang on a second. Nice mic for an amateur wannabe like me. Yeah, it's really, don't kid yourself with the amateur thing. There's many of us out there. But it is simple, plug and play, and then pick the proper setting and away you go. Thanks for pointing that out, Steve. That's true. David, you remember that scene? What scene? Which one? The microphone? Yes, I know. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's too loud, isn't it? Let's try that again. That's a little better. There you go.
Mommy, please don't be angry with me. I'm sorry. I won't do it again, I promise. Pinky swear?
Not sure what you're talking about, young man, but it's making me very angry.
Boy, can't wait for Halloween. 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 Too soon? Too soon? Okay. That was all done with my Joy microphone. Sir, I have a message for you. I do not want a message. No, sir, a message. I have one for you. Hands on the... Oh, yes, sir, I have a message for you. I do not want a message. No, sir, a message. I have one for you. Right. I have to go watch the Pink Panther movie tonight now. That's hilarious. You're close to my age then. You just revealed your age to me. Where's that microphone? Tell me I took it out. Whoops. Tell me I took it out. Well, that would be just silly if I'd done that. Where shall it be? Oh, come on, serial killer. I didn't take that out. Whoops. Oh, I forgot I can do that. All right. Let's get things set up straight, shall we? Let's get something straight. I could have sworn I had it in there. He said, like, massage. I have a massage for you. I don't want a massage. I totally have to go watch the movie now. Where is that microphone? Where is that microphone that I have been looking for? And it's not there. Okay. Bad impression, I know. Kato, not now, Kato. Yeah, because he wants to attack him every time. Yeah. I think I can get rid of one of those. Booyah, there it is. I could have sworn I had it in there. It's there now. Return to live stream. Why, thank you. All right. Whew. That was painful. Not now, Kato. What, Kato? Attacking you every day? Not now, Kato. I mean it. I am not kidding. Not now, Kato. I order you not to attack me. Wow, hilarious. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, Amazon. I'm so sorry. I just can't get it out of my head now. I just totally have the Pink Panther in my head now. Way to go, MC. All right, the Hollyland Lark 150 dual lavalier microphone. You don't know what a lav mic is. It's a clip-on microphone. It's the proper name for a clip-on. It's called a lavalier. And this beauty right here, now it's hard to see. I might be able to, I can stretch it a bit. But there is the receiver right here, okay? So you have two wireless microphones. This is the receiver. What I really like about this, I'll make this a little easier, is, believe it or not, it's showing a signal in here, signal level and battery level. Yay, battery level. Now, I know that seems like a tiny little thing to show the battery level, but a lot of microphones I've dealt with over the years, they just have a green light and then a red light. And it goes from green to red. It's like, uh-oh, crap, battery's gonna die. How long? This shows you exactly how long with the bars, right? Later, everyone, have to get some crickets for the dragons. Okay, Jason, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Appreciate you putting up with MC and mine's sense of humor. When he's pumping his bird suit up. Yes, right. I forgot about that too. Hollyland Lark 150 dual lavalier microphone. And what's really cool, and this should come on itself now, but it's got its own built-in speaker, or microphone, I should say. See that? So if you don't have the lavalier mic, you can just clip it on, and works really well. See, there's the second one. And I have the lavalier mic here, which, where did I? Boy, I'm really losing it. Somewhere over the rainbow. What did I do with it? Uh-oh. See, you take a week off. Crap. That's terrible that I do that. But it does come with clip-on lavalier mics, which I have one here, you can see. Clipped onto my belt, and then I have myself clipped here. This is a little better sound quality when you use the lav mic, right? Compared to this mic. But if you're in a pinch and you just want to clip and away you go, wonderful. And then this case is also a charging case for the two wireless units and the receiver, and it charges things up. And then when you need to, USB-C on the back for charging up the case, which and then charges the transmitter and receivers, right? And it also comes with some wind blockers if you happen to be outside. This will work great on, like, if you're doing vlogging, you want to plug this into your tablet, or you want to plug this into directly into the iPhone or Android. Great, tiny, right? And just great quality, good price too in there and everything. I think you can get about 18 hours charge time out of the charging case, and a couple hours out of each one of the batteries. Like I do 2-hour broadcasts here, sometimes longer. I think you get about 3.5 hours from a full charge on one of these microphones, which is great because you're probably not going live much longer than that, right? Yes, the bird keeps deflating. You're distracting me. How about getting my son on with me? I wouldn't mind that. He's a busy young fellow, like he's 21, right? And he lives more at his mom's now than anywhere. And he's got a girlfriend now too. He's got a motorcycle too. But I'm sure I could talk him into joining me remotely sometime. He's busy tonight. But yeah, I think it'd be fun to have him on here. We should try that. We should try that. Hello everybody and welcome to Deals with David. If you're just joining me, here's the spiel. It's Deals with David. I'm David. We're talking deals. We're talking Pink Panther. We're having fun. We're just really enjoying ourselves here. And I talk about some products too that you might be interested in. And if you enjoy yourself at all and you're hanging out, click that follow button, because if you don't, MC is going to get nasty with you. MC, one of the guests in the chat. Say hello in the chat as well. Click the follow button, and we'll keep having fun here on Deals with David. And the more you are in the chat, the less I have to listen to MC. Because he's the only one saying anything. Jason left me. Now it's just me and MC. He does all the talking. I need somebody else to do the talking. Uh-oh, did I scratch my glasses? Please tell me I didn't scratch my glasses. Holy, it's been an hour already? All that fun alone with MC. Somebody's sending me a funny minute. What the heck? Not much to talk about here, folks. Oh, I got the wrong app open again. Come on. Right? Who gets on whose nerves? Seriously? All right. I'm grateful for MC. Otherwise, nobody else would be talking to me. Let's get this up. I don't want that with that. Holy crap, why is this complicated? There we go. The W King is back. This Bluetooth speaker, don't let its size fool you. Don't let its size fool you. This W King Bluetooth speaker, I should pull it up here so I know what I'm talking about. Even then, I don't always know what I'm talking about. Nyah, nyah, nyah.
Excellent.
Well, thank you very much. I know. It was funny. I'm 10.2. MC's 9.5. The price just keeps getting better on this. It's 20% off right now, and you can save another 8% off right now when you purchase the W King Bluetooth speaker. It's exactly that. It's a Bluetooth speaker, a loud 50 watts punchy bass. 50 watts punchy bass. What's really cool about this, you can actually connect two of these together, like via Bluetooth, and have 100 watts, two speakers, if you have a second one of these. It's really cool. Amazon customer is following because he felt sorry, I don't know, for me or MC. But that's a celebration when we get a new follower here. Thank you so much for being here. That makes you excellent. And you are also, where is it?
Amazing.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Amazon customer. It doesn't tell me your name. So please say hello in the chat. Let me know who you are that just followed. And for anybody else who's thinking about it, stop thinking about it. Smash that follow button that's hovering over the top here, or it's somewhere down below if you're on mobile. Thank you so much, Amazon customer. 50 watts of punchy bass. It's real simple, nothing complicated. Turn it on and off here. -1 to go back a track, plus to go forward a track. Press and hold minus to lower the volume. Press and hold plus to raise the volume. Play and pause. It's also got 4 built-in different equalizer settings. So jazz, pop, country, and rock, I believe are the 4 settings they call it. And depending on what you listen to, you just change that and it sets it for just a more appropriate setting for what you're listening to. And this thing is beach proof. Now, all the summertime is ending around the parts where I live. What it means by beadproof is sandproof, waterproof, and dustproof. Doesn't hurt it. It's waterproof, not weather resistant or water resistant. It is waterproof. So you probably could go, don't get in the pool. Not that you would need to, but this thing is solid. And the other part of solid is fully charged. You'll get about 24 hours of boom, boom party time, right? Now you probably won't party for 24 hours with music, although some people do. I don't know. I used to. There was a time. But typically you're not going to. So it also works. You see this USB port right here. You can plug your phone into it or any USB device, and it charges using the power in the speaker as well without taking too much of the power away from you partying and having a good time. It's got a USB-C connector so that it charges fast. And what we discovered here as well was, so speaker in, out. Speaker out. It's an in and an out. Auxiliary in, sorry. I'll get that open. So you can use this as an external speaker or connecting up something else, which will show. We got another follower as well. Another celebration here on Deals with David. Thank you to another Amazon customer for following. You are
Excellent.
And that makes you
Amazing.
amazing as well. And I get excited now when people are following. MC, go out and get some more followers. We're having a party with the Bluetooth speaker. All right, one of the things I will show you, I don't know if it was MC that was here when we discovered this. Was that you when we discovered plugging in the external microphone? Right? So there's the portable wireless that's in there. Right? Let's put that with our Gobi lights. Okay, so watch this. Whoa, two followed. I know, I'm feeling super special right now. Now what you're looking at, let's get this speaker out of the way. We're going to turn that on in just a second. Actually, I'll turn it on now. Whew. It's all because of MC. This portable wireless, whoops. Come on. My iPad always does funny things when I'm live. It doesn't do it when I'm not live. All right, this is made by a company called Joy, the wireless microphone and sort of a karaoke mixer system, right? Nice and simple instructions, clear instructions, and pictures. Very self-explanatory. Pictures, I like pictures. You've got two wireless UHF microphones. All right, and there is the mixer. Look at this. There's in my hand, right there. This thing is tiny. This thing is tiny. I've been a disc jockey, or was a disc jockey, karaoke host for just over 25 years full-time, total about 30 years, and had lots of microphones and audio gear. I've never seen a mixer this tiny and these microphones that work so well. Here's the great thing about it. No more batteries. No more batteries. This is all USB rechargeable. Pardon me while I coughed, not in your ear. Nope, lost track of something. Go back. All right. No more batteries, all fully rechargeable via USB. The microphones are the same, as you can see right on the bottom there. Or can you see, right? Nice USB rechargeable. No more battery. I think of all the batteries I used all those years. Wow, don't have to do that anymore. Simple on and off. Simple on and off. So the battery's dead because I didn't charge it. Or maybe I left it on. Hopefully this one works. There we go. Tells you the battery signal, or how much battery power is left. I was sure that this one was. Must have left it on. 10 different channels so you don't get any interference. And what we did last time, if you look next to that in the carousel, it is the Joy mixer, which, see that? There's my mixer, right? There it is. That's the Joy mixer. Now I'm going to take out, and we're going to go. So I could plug this in. Well, I guess we could do that now. Plug this into the Joy mixer and have an extra microphone. Right. Turn it on. Where's the power button? Right there. Hopefully it works because ding ding. Hello. Hey, what do you know? Hey, this microphone works. Welcome to Deals with David and MC. It's the first contestant here today. Welcome, MC. What do you know? Wow. All right. Fantastic microphone. What we discovered as well, so there's two of them. Prime MX, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Now let's take this off to the side here for just a moment. What we discovered, which I should have known, but I'm pretty sure it was MC's idea. Pretty sure. Prime MX, how are you doing? Thanks for being here. I'm going to plug this in. That should work right out of the box. So I'm just going to So what do you know? It's coming out of the W King speaker right now. Hello. That's gonna cause a problem. There we go. So that's actually coming out of the W King speaker. I don't know if you can hear that or not. But there you go. You got yourself a portable PA system. If you take the W King Bluetooth speaker and the wireless microphone system that we're talking about, everything fully rechargeable. You don't need any batteries anymore. And I don't even have that turned up that loud. Let's turn it, whoops, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Might be, there we go, there we go. Turn it all the way down, all the way down, all the way up. Wow, who did that? Seriously. Hello, Dax. Please don't do that in the channel anymore, Dax. First warning. So there you go. Really nice wireless Bluetooth speaker, and you've got your cordless microphones to go along with it with the universal wireless home system. And we're going to shut the power off. Everybody needs somebody to annoy. Yeah, nice and simple. We'll turn that off. It also has room for an SD card. And you see there's where you can charge it. You can even replace the rechargeable battery whenever that time comes and you need to, right? So great combination for both to work together. Everything you need. All the cables, etc. There you go. Hello and welcome to Deals with David. I am your host, David. I'm going to do that. Hello, welcome to Deals with David. I'm your host, Fred. That would be funny. I think it's funny. I haven't used that often enough. I need to use it more. But I keep it here for demonstration to you guys. Lots of faces. Wow, I know. MC. Somebody, we found a spammer. Oop, I'm breaking things. Don't want that. Okay, lovely. Oh no, that's where the WK goes. Let's put that away. Urgh. I'm missing a peg on my shelf, so I don't want to knock anything over. That works. Yeah, it's gonna fall. Gotta fix that, David. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, well, hello and welcome to Deals with David. Everyone, welcome here. Positive vibes only. Myself and my co-host MC, who's in the chat. MC, I should send you a link. You should join me here on the show. I'll send you a link. Come on. You can join from your smartphone. What do you say? What do you say? I'd have to connect on Facebook or something. I'd have to message you somehow the link, but I could do that. That would be fun. Yes, Fred, please pass the beer. Wait, I already have one. I hear you. So, and then there's the Joy mixer that I was just mentioning as well. Both of these made by the company Joy, and they're just they're just a joy to have around. I know, right? I know. I'm funny. Just ask MC. All right. I'm going to make this one a short one. I might be back later, but I'll definitely be back tomorrow. I'm just getting back in the swing of things. Got some other things I got to take care of as well. But I'm so glad to be able to be back here talking with you. MC, thank you so much. Truly, sincerely. I feel like it's nice to make a friend online, so I appreciate you being around and spreading the humor. Click that follow button if you haven't yet. Just hover over. It's above or down below if you're on mobile. And there's my social medias as well. I do appreciate each and every one of you being here, and I look forward to tomorrow when we can go back and connect some more. Until next time, stay safe, happy shopping. Bye for now.